When the mind begins to feel tired, tight, or uneasy in a way we cannot quite explain, we usually do one thing. We leave. We leave an environment, leave a relationship, leave a certain state. We tell ourselves, changing places will help. A bit of rest and it'll be fine. Once this period passes, things will feel lighter. Avoidance looks reasonable. It even looks smart. Modern life is very good at offering all kinds of ways to leave. When the mind feels uncomfortable, we switch to a new stimulus. When the mind becomes empty, we fill it with new content. When emotions arise, we immediately divert our attention. We are rarely encouraged to stop and look at what is happening. More often, we are taught to leave that uncomfortable state as quickly as possible. Avoidance seems effective because it does indeed temporarily ease the feeling. When attention is diverted, the unease appears to disappear. But this disappearance is not because the problem has been resolved. It is because we have temporarily stopped looking at it. Many people eventually discover, after changing environments, the suffering returns. After making new choices, the suffering returns. Even after beginning spiritual practice, the suffering returns. This leads to confusion. I've already tried so hard to change. Why does the heart still suffer? Because what was changed were only the outer conditions, while the mind that habitually responds through avoidance was never truly seen. In the Dhamma, suffering does not arise because we are in the wrong place, but because this mind is unable to meet experience as it actually is. Avoidance is not the opposite of the problem. It is simply another form of reaction. When the mind keeps trying to escape unease, escape emptiness, escape uncertainty, these very feelings are repeatedly reinforced. Leaving a place does not automatically take away the way the mind operates. If this mind has long been accustomed to retreating when uncomfortable, filling up when empty, distracting itself when tense, then no matter where it goes, this mind will continue to create suffering in the same way. So the issue has never really been whether leaving worked, but whether after leaving, this mind was truly seen. In everyday life, avoidance rarely appears as a traumatic action. More often, it is very subtle, picking up the phone, switching a thought, finding a reason not to feel. We are not really trying to escape life. We simply do not know how to be with what is being felt in the present moment. The Dhamma is not asking us to force ourselves to suffer, nor is it denying the practical need to change environments. It is reminding us, if before leaving, we have never clearly seen how this mind reacts, how it avoids, how it strains, then no matter where it goes, suffering will follow along in another form.